it, it's just muscle memory. And you don't know what the LO keys are. Oh my god, that was a triple, bro. I've never gotten a triple. Basically, where endo comes up 3 times in a row. I've never gotten that before. Basically, all you need to know is that Biddy Bab, unless you're on a night with Funtime Freddy 2, or not Biddy Bab, yeah, that's something you guys want to do. That's the thing I have a thing to do that I do sometimes. It's not the best idea of what to do. But basically, unless you're in a night with a Funtime Freddy Electrobab, will always have a he'll always hear. As a matter of fact, as soon as it starts, he always goes from right here, and he always starts right here, and then keeps going from this cam, then this cam. Fuck me. Oh god. It's been a while since I've played this. Keep that in mind. But basically, yeah, yeah, I'm like 20 FPS because I'm recording, so that's also not the worst. For some reason, I can't go above like 30 FPS for some reason. It's like always capped there for some reason. It's not because I have a monitor. It's not, I mean, if I wanted to, the lowest I can cap is 45. So it's not the monitor or anything. It's super weird. So I can't go up 60 FPS, so that when I do like, I'll at least be 45 FPS. So that kind of sucks. Plus, that also means it also mean you guys get smoother gameplay. Yeah, but you don't want to like keep doing it because after a while you do build like a bit of a muscle memory when it comes to flipping up the camera, like Endo always being there, because when Endo's at 20, he double flips a lot. Rarely ever triple flips, but as you can see, just happened there. A while ago, like 2 times ago. I already have my keys on LO. I know low. Yep, there you go. Basically, you don't ever want to put up the cameras until you see these two. Until you see the two star things. Because that can trigger Endo and Bonnet. And I did not put my camera on the mirroring cam, because it's too risky to just put it on the other cam, because it's gonna trigger Bonnet and Endo. It does not trigger long bit any low bit. It does not trigger her any faster or slow when you have the cameras up. If anything, it triggers her more, which does not seem to be the case. Also, it's a lot more helpful to remember that that just went like a, yeah, see what I mean? Double flip. This came up again. Double flipping happens quite a lot when Endo's at 20. So it's nice to keep in mind, and it's also good to keep in mind that these nights are an exact 6 minutes. See, Endo wasn't there, and I still flipped up the camera, which caused him to appear. See, you keep doing that, and you build muscle memory for that, which is not a good thing. Well, it's a good thing, for when he does appear there, and on the harder nights, not going for any very hard 10-20. But it's also not a good thing because the time is actually not there. Also, like if you saw just right there, I could tell Endo was there because I saw his outline on the top right and top right and top of the outline of the camera. I saw he was there, and so that's also really nice. It's a thing to know, to pay attention to pay attention to detail on. Yeah, that's right there. Look at that. He's right there. Hopefully I showed you. You know what I mean. So that's also really helpful. So yeah, these are upon the longer nights and all the custom nights. There ain't really any of the nights. So now I'm gonna ignore the oxygen deplete that will happen any second now because I didn't get the open fire. Hello. Oh, 4 AM, 38% power. That's not the best. And yes, by the time, as a matter of fact, once this video starts to what's I'm uploading this video, because internet's not the best right now. It's good. It's not really great. It's obviously it's like some people are like, oh my god, I can download 100 megabytes a second. No, more like at the max. It's so it varies. It's really bad. I mean, it's nice that at max it could be like 25 megabytes a second, but usually it only lasts for a second. Like I remember watching a download speed once, and it was in the living room. That's why it's the best because it's next to where the router is, and it literally went from 26 megabytes a second to 9 megabytes a second in literally 2 seconds. It keeps varying every second. It keeps dropping and going up. And the thing is, that's in the living room. It's also for recording. So that's not always the best. Also, I've spent, by the time I'm done doing all these walkthroughs and everything, I'm at 24 hours of gameplay right now. And once this night's over, I'll go check. Thank God, a little bit didn't fuck me over when Endo was there, or else the night would have ended right there. Yeah, that's the thing that's the thing that sucks with Wallbit and Endo. Oh, 5 AM 10% power, that's not the best. Well, I mean, actually, that's really, there we go. That's actually really good compared to those attack guys like God. Yeah, and you won't get a cutscene. So the next cutscene I'll get is when I beat Golden Fairy 1020 mode, which I already have beat 1010 mode. First try somehow, which you probably won't believe me on that, but I did. I actually did. First try. I freaked out when I did though. Like I was so surprised. It was probably because I was like really into it, because I was grinding for a lot before, and I did a cupcake challenge first try too on very hard. I think right before that I beat Girls Night very hard. And a tip for you guys actually let me check right now. Yep, 12 minutes current. Nope, not 24 hours yet, but basically, wait, what does that say? Okay, 20 minutes for the past 2 weeks. And 12 of those is right now. Right. Basically, little tip for you guys. Personally, so far, what I've found to be the hardest challenges I've done, I would have to say, well, I mean, obviously Golden Freddy on hard, but I did that first try, so I don't have a, and it was hard. I somehow beat on first try, like 3% power left, something like that. I have no idea how. I was like, I must have been like really focused. I was really focused. Like I completely forgot the world existed. I was so focused. But I would have to say the hardest challenges I've done on that, because I did that first try, so I don't have a good saying on how many times I've died on that, because that's 0. But if I tried it right now, I would definitely die. But many times before I beat it. But from experience, from all the ones I've died on the most, I would have to say on very hard, obviously. But the challenges I find the hardest were Doll's Attack and Girls Night. I died like once on Cupcake Challenge at very hard. So it's not that, it's basically Golden Freddy on hard, except for it's on very hard and there's no Yendo, Mini 2, or Bitty Bab, which is very helpful. Now I do have to say, the hardest characters I'd say that you have to deal with on really any of them at hard, at 10 or very hard, would definitely have to be like when they're at 20, the most annoying / difficult ones to deal with. So despite what you may think, Funtime Foxy, Funtime Fairy Blur, nah. It's Bitty Bab, Yendo. Yeah, I'd have to say that. Bitty Bab and Yendo. Definitely Bitty Bab and Yendo. Now, Lolbit and Yendo at 20, like I believe These two are a dream team when they're both at 20. Their goal is to completely fuck you up. Like they don't give a shit. Do you like, as you saw, they ruined me like 2 times when I was doing weirdos on very hard just now. So yeah, that's what's for you guys. Yeah. So I'd have to say the hardest nights, yeah, would definitely be girls' night. Girls' night took me the most attempts to be on very hard, and it wasn't mostly because I was only like once or twice I believe I didn't die from the power going out, and I believe that was from Funtime Foxy and Biddy Bab, I think. Actually, no, it was from Bonnet actually. Cause I had to check on, I had to do Belore and I had to do Biddy Bab, and I had shocked the mid-raise. I wasn't really thinking correctly, and I didn't even realize Bonnet was there, and she went by before I could even think about it. And it was Funtime Foxy because I was just shocking the mid-raise, doing Belore, doing Biddy Bab, and I didn't check on her in time, and I realized she was already gone. Well, actually, I did realize she was gone. I shut the door. I shut the door just like less than a second too early, or too late. And so, and I died in the other 7 times I died were from the power going out, and the others would definitely be Doll's attack, because if it weren't for Bonnet being at 20, then everyone would be at 20. And I feel like what made this so hard for me at the time, and still is probably as hard for me now, would be Biddy Bab, because she kept coming at 4 a.m. when she was at 20. She's like, the second she's out, she's already in again. And if you're unlucky, she could already be at the vent again within soon, and that's really bad, mostly because Biddy Bab at 20, it's very bad, because Biddy Bab, you see, Biddy Bab has a very rare chance when she's at 20 to go to try and get in, basically. When she shows a sign of her being there, you know, the vent noise, the vent hit, the dun. And she has a chance to do it, to try and get in almost a second, if not less than a second after she hits that. And so that sucks a lot, because that happened to me 2 times, I think, on Doll's attack. It happened to me 2 times. One was at 4 a.m. and then the second she hit the vent, she instantly jump scared me. And it's very rare, so you just gotta hope that doesn't happen, especially on Golden Freddy. Very hard second, and that could easily end your night. She's probably the biggest night ender, along with she's definitely the biggest night ender for as one animatronic, because the other biggest night ender isn't one of them. It's Yendo and Lolbit, because if Lolbit shuts off your cameras because you didn't press L, and Yendo's there a lot, which is when he's at 20, it's like more than it's like 70% chance he's there.